Alright, here we go. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Jacob Cast 2024, playing NBA 2K26 My Career. It's been a while since I played the game. I'm gonna make a 30-minute video. We're taking on the Spurs. This is a key game, so hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know in the comments if y'all want to see more. Enjoy this video. Just want to say thank you for all the love and support on my channel. Um, we're gonna play the game. There's another key game, and then I think I'll skip the other games. I can get to the All-Star weekend, and hopefully the playoffs. Because in real life, as of right now, the playoffs did start. Um, I'm probably not gonna go over it here. Well, actually, I think I probably should. Talk about the playoffs because I know that we have the playoffs here. And then we got the WWE WrestleMania comes on tonight. I actually saw the highlight yesterday. So on some of the playoff teams that are started that we will get into. Alright. Now I already did my live stream review on WWE WrestleMania last night on night one. Night one was awful. Hopefully night two is a little more better. Now the pre-show is on right now for WrestleMania 42 for night two. Now I'm not gonna go into this all here. Bunker Ray need to save WrestleMania. They need a rebound after last night. Alright. I'm gonna show y'all my other podcaster, my other YouTube friend, with my video sponsored by Chris Move, QJB, Holy Sean, and other podcasters that I know of. Now these are teams. The Warriors are eliminated, so they're out the playoffs. It's up for Curry and Draymond and Jimmy Butler. Magic Block holding to claim a seed. Suns eliminate the Warriors. Warriors eliminate Clippers. So Clippers are out, the Warriors are out. As for the NBA playoffs, I think there are about only 4 games that started. We had the Raptors against the Cavaliers. I think the Cavaliers are up 1-0. Denver's up 1-0 against the Timberwolves. The Knicks are up 1-0 against the Hawks. And the Lakers are up 1-0 against the Rockets. Kevin Durant was not playing tonight. So, I might have to show Chris Move or something. I don't know. But until then, enjoy this video.
Defense was so focused on keeping
Here we go.
in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. MP out there with Bailey. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Filipowski.
There we go.
It's Markkanen in at the 3.
Here we go.
Forward.
And I'll bet that's what they talked
Hopefully
about
y'all can hear me.
Getting the ball inside early.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
This is a highly anticipated matchup between two MVP hopefuls, and MP knows they've
Now
got their
5-minute quarters still. I might put it on 12-minute quarters if I'm in the All-Star game.
You guys have watched him. Everyone knows that Victor is a problem.
He is, although MP presents his share of problems as well. And we thank you for that report. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop
There we
him
go.
from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion,
It's only on 5-minute
is
quarters, so I
After
can
that,
speed
there's
up the
nothing
game,
that is
man.
stopping him
I don't make it
from
too
being
long.
one of the dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Here is Harper. After the make shot from Lauri Markkanen. Drains the three-pointer.
Great setup for Vassell,
Okay.
who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Alright, come on. Oh.
Here's MP. And count it, the shot is good.
And one. I'm doing some of beast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally
Okay,
are just
here we
a
go.
gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Fox. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bailey. Here's Kessler. And here's Markkanen. Covered by Vassell. And here's MP for three.
Yeah, let's make it splash. Why not?
MP's got his third basket of the
Lead the
night.
NBA in
Here in the
83%.
first, just under 2.5
They did
minutes
say I
played so
am in the
far.
three-point contest. I think I'm in the All-Star game. I did not qualify for the dunk contest.
Thanks, guys.
There's only
His
4 guys
spot shooting
who
this season has
qualified.
brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys.
Yeah, I like that approach. A very good approach. Thanks. And here is Markkanen. Following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Here's MP. He makes another one. That's
Yeah, I
4
think
up and
that.
4 in to start his game.
Oh, keep feeding him. This
They're
man's
gonna
on
do my
fire.
thing.
Barnes outside. Harper in the corner.
Okay.
Pulls it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Vassell's got his second basket of the night. Jazz trail by 3. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey,
Okay, here we go. We're in the second quarter.
now here's Olynyk.
How we still losing?
Filipowski. Pass to Waters. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Castle. Lock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Fox and Castle are their guards. Luke Cornett is out there with a limit.
Come on.
And it's Waters in at the small forward. It's the San Antonio 5. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Filipowski. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Filipowski's got his first points in this one.
Hold on.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Fox. Over MP. Connects on the 17-footer.
He's having one of...
Hold on.
those nights. Fox
All right.
just filling it up.
Yeah, you play Fortnite.
MP high post. This game an incredible scoring display.
I'll just
for
do
him.
that.
Yep, it counts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball.
Okay.
Here's Fox. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one.
Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Izzy, how's it going? I'm gonna play my game. How about you? Huh? Yeah, I can hear you. I just play my game. Yeah, so are you watching WrestleMania? Yeah, I saw it yesterday. It was an alright show. Yeah, it comes out tonight. Yeah, I can't wait. Um, you saw the playoffs last night? Yeah, yeah, there were a couple games though. You saw the Lakers play. Yeah, yeah, it's really pretty good. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I saw wrestling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lakers won. Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah. Uh, I'll talk tomorrow. Bye. I'm very sorry about that. I was on the phone with my friend there. I just want to make sure. I think we're like 10 minutes in this video. I'm wasting a little bit of time here. Alright.
One here tonight.
Alright.
MP outside. Nurkic just screen on Fox. Inside. And finished off.
There we go.
It's the sheer size of Nurkic. It's his girth. It is so tough to contend with.
Spurs leading by 3. Castle with it. 8 points for him. No one near him. Cornette. Utah with the rebound.
There we go.
Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Time again.
MP's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. There's 1:59 left now here in the second. Spins. Here's Fox. Sweet little floater. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Barnes comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Connects again from distance.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
Great in third place.
Ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. Harper kicks
Pat
to
Curry.
Vassell. 1:12 left to play in the first half. And it's good for 2. Vassell's got 7.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
MP outside. Pass to Filipowski. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. No good from outside. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you.
Good, another from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. Back to Castle from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. MP finds a gap. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Utah out in front, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this?
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Paul George.
Trading for someone like Zach LaVine shows initiative. This team wants to be
Whoa,
competitive.
whoa, whoa.
He's a talented scorer, explosive finisher, and you get the feeling we haven't yet seen the best of him. Very, very talented.
Oh.
And that is a wrap.
How come we can't get no trades?
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan.
Look at that blast from downtown.
Terrific job.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Holly Markkinen is out there with Filipowski. Then it's MP. Then there's Bailey. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the pitch. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Back to Fox. The kick out to Harper. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Jazz.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The drive by MP. Yep, that one goes. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Vassell sends a screen for Fox to end the run.
What the?
With the jam.
What the hell was that?
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Filipowski. The Jazz working the ball around now. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today. MP told me, quote, "Seeing him out there, that means the world to me. Something I will never take for granted again." As wholesome an answer as you'll get, guys.
Well, we know his dad
Are they going to
means
lead?
the world to him. Nothing keeps you whole like family does. Hey, thanks for the report. Fox kicks to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Kessler. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama's
Game's like way too
ability
close.
to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
And the basket by MP.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Olenek is checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Devin Vassell. Collier, he's checked in for Utah. Pass to Filipowski. And here's MP for, and again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
30.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
I can't get more assists for some reason.
So it's the Spurs now.
I had to do a
They trail by
lot.
9 points.
At least I passed Curry in three-pointer.
No scoring in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Floats it up there for Nurkic.
Oh, come on.
Filipowski passes to MP. Clock at 4. Back to Filipowski. Fires the 3. And the Jazz another 3.
The ball movement on this run has
I
been
can't get an
fantastic and
assist.
is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wembanyama outside. Oh, flexing Wembanyama!
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Nurkic a screen on Castle to the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
That's what I want to do.
Dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Wembanyama outside. From past the arc. That shot no good. MP getting it done for Utah. He's been a major threat from three-point range. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
We're still in the lead here.
Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Hold on. Got 10 more minutes left.
Kyle Filipowski comes in for George Niang. Bailey.
Now, since this is a key game, there could be a cussing or something.
He subbed in for George. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair.
Pull it up.
Harper is out there with Fox. And it's Wem. Good. Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him.
Top
He's been a
three-pointer.
machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been
There we
off
go.
the charts. Big miscommunication
Finally got a
on
rebound.
defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Now Markkanen jacks up a 3. Wembanyama reels it in. Spurs trail by 18. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Fox. Harper sets a pick for Fox. Here is Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Ah, it's good!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Fox! And it's sent back by Kessler. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here is MP. Now Bailey. Kessler setting the pick for MP. And Kessler throws it down.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance.
Well, the game's already over. Only got 1 minute
Found a
left.
great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
All right, here we go.
Just flip the switch to go on.
I'm not sure y'all can hear the commentary or the crowd, but y'all can hear my commentary.
Barnes right side. Here's Fox.
All right.
And it's MP with the rebound.
Look at how good game here.
And so MP will bring it up for the Jam.
Yeah, they put that
lead,
up.
the biggest in the game.
Well, the game's already over. 25 minutes. Not so bad.
Noise kept
Unless there's a cutscene.
And this is their
I hope there's a cutscene. This is a key game. Usually there's always a cutscene.
So sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a...
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight and help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
I don't know.
Is that it?
I mean, we can, but will we? That's on us. You know, what this win means depends entirely on what we do next game. Proof's in the pudding, so we'll see what happens, Dominic.
Well, we appreciate your honesty, MP.
Dominic Hemmel, always a good interview.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Dom.
That was a lame. I should have said the other one.
All right, we're here with MP and tonight's VIP. MP's dad.
No, most people call me Matt.
Can I call you Matt?
No.
All right, Matt. What'd you think of your son tonight, man? He make you proud?
Oh, man, I don't want to get too cheesy, but I've always been proud of MP, man. No matter what he does, he gives it his all. And he's a genuinely good person.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Xander, wait, whoa.
I thought he died in the hospital.
I thought this was supposed to be a lighthearted series.
Trust me, man. Your fans gonna love it.
Okay.
A box office, baby.
Oh, gosh.
Come on.
Hey, look, that's my dad for you. He makes the best diner food you'll ever have in your life, but in his heart of hearts, he thinks he's a Hollywood movie star.
Look, I just need my big break, son. You know how that goes?
Well, lucky for you, Dad, we're filming on my socials right now, so I got a ton of followers. Hollywood might be calling tomorrow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Right there, yeah.
MP out.
All right. That it? I want to think of it like a cutscene or something. View attachment.
Big game tonight for MP as his father, who recently suffered a heart attack, was in attendance. MP is very close with his father, and you saw that bond tonight. Thoughts and prayers to MP and his family as they navigate a very difficult situation.
Is there gonna be a cutscene for this, or is that just wait? Nah, I'll just end the video right here. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.